The four-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotions at fever pitch. You do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. A moment of great pride, the anthems. And we rise now for the English national anthem. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's away we go then. Jordan Henderson. Kyle Walker. Jordan Henderson. Lingard. And it's Lingard. Jordan Henderson. It's come loose. Dyer. Dele Alli. Mbemba cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordan Henderson. Dyer. Walcott. Dyer. Walcott. Stones. Vardy.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Now it's Bakambu. Masuaku. And he's there to hoof it away. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been well dealt with. Masuaku plays it back in. Henderson gets rid without sophistication. Kyle Walker. Played into space out wide. Dele Alli! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Walcott goes long. Dele Alli with the cross. Masuaku. It's Dele Alli. Lingard. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Vardy. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Malumbu. It is deadlocked. Malumbu. There are a few waiting for it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's Bakambu. Bakambu. Now it's Bolasie. Can he put it away? Lingard. Jordan Henderson. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Phil Jones. And it's Walker. Dyer. Jordan Henderson. Kyle Walker. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? In comes the cross. Mbemba boots it to safety. Jordan Henderson. Dele Alli. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Is it out of harm's way? Walker. Mbemba knocks it away. And he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Dyer plays it long. Walcott. Vardy. Aimed long and direct. Dele Alli. Danger averted for now. Masuaku. Malumbu. Masuaku. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Got the ball glued to his feet. Get some whip on it. Keeper's ball. Dyer. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. England head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bakambu. Malumbu shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Malumbu is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Bakambu. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kyle Walker. Hit long and direct. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Promising cross. Good idea, just poorly. It's Kane! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
England take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chip through. It's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side, dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Nice touch. Kane with the delivery. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Lingard. Lingard. Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbemba goes looking. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Masuaku, he goes long. Here it comes. He'll have it in!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's got through. Clearance and very necessary. And it's Lingard. Kane with a shot! England still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Jones gets good distance on it. And that's sprayed out wide. Mulumbu. 75 minutes played. And the weighted pass. Mulumbu was wandering offside.
Mulumbu just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing though, not quite able.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Dele Alli! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Ali was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's surging through, all the way back, and they start again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbemba can hoist it clear.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Bakambu. Looks to clip it forward. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Dele Alli. England just have to run down the clock. Now it's Walcott. Dyer. Jordan Henderson. Could move up a gear here. Dyer was not to be moved. Now it's Kane. Walker has come steaming up from the back for this. The referee has given a corner. And he just whacks it away.
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Lobs it in gently. Going for goal! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square. And that's that. England claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less. So it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
The 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotions at fever pitch. You do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. Place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Crowd rises for the national anthem of Senegal. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So off we go then. Mane. Ndiaye. Here it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well played, he saw that coming. Pushes it out wide. Neat exchange. That's been repelled. Knocks it away. Breaks on here. Lustig. Hoists it high. Forward it goes. Ndiaye. Keita. Keita. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Sweden have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Guidetti. To step in there, that was more than necessary. Mane. Oh, really good feet from him. Good clearance and very necessary. Played into space out wide. And that's been levered clear. He's making good use of his strength there. Shot a goal! Ekdal. It is deadlocked. Oh, they could... Mane is on his... Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Play for a goal kick. And it's Guidetti. A really good feat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Idrissa Gueye plays it out to the wing. Ndiaye. Berg. Clayson. Clayson. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ndiaye, looking to break out here. Keita, he's got away. Tries to dink it in. It's it into the middle. Managed to get it away. Tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. That should be the keeper's. Lustig. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Idrissa Gueye goes upfield. Lindelof plays it forward. Lustig. Has a swing at it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Berg did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Berg. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Keita. Hit long and direct. Money! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Idrissa Gueye. Needs to get it forward quickly. Ndiaye. And that has been clubbed away. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Senegal worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Senegal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Battles to win it back. Idrissa Gueye eyeing that space. Now it's Keita. The defence can get it clear. Hideti. Ekdal. Aimed long and direct. Oh, nice touch. Receives it from behind. And out to safety. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Whipped in. Koulibaly boots it to safety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mane. Mane's cross. Great leap! In he goes again! He's scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mane. Ndiaye. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mane! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's produced a beauty. Senegal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Idrissa Gueye, and a shot! And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That'll be a corner. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Oh, that's nice. Forsberg. Fine defending there. Ndiaye.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Brings it forward. Berg. And it's Guidetti. Gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Oh, good interception. Chance to break. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. And back to base. Lindelof plays it forward. Get it forward quickly. Lustig gets good distance on it. Oh, good ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Trying to get there. Idrissa Gueye. Keita. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Crosses it in low. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Ekdal. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Wide to the right. Now it's Keita. Aimed long and direct. The final 5 minutes. Forsberg. Oh, that's lovely. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Loose ball. Forsberg. Franquist. Ekdal. And it's Guidetti. And he heaves it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Guidetti. Cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Can he finish? Clears it out of harm's way. And there goes the final whistle. Senegal starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
The 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotions at fever pitch. You do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. Must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, it's got the juices flowing, and now this. The United States looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Mats Hummels deserves a mention. He's earned many plaudits through his controlled, aggressive approach and discipline. He'll pick your pocket as opposed to going right through you. And it's a style, I think, that many young, aspiring defenders should have a look at.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Has a look and plays it in. Tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Goretzka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely feet. Fires it in low. Hummels gets good distance on it. Toni Kroos, hit long and direct. Cuts it out. Kroos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Driving on, a real charge here. Aimed in towards the centre. Brandt. Looking to run onto it. Wood. It is quite a run he's making here. Lobs it in gently. And he just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a goal kick. And it's Royce. Goretzka pushes it out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich clips one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been levered clear. Gundogan plays it out to the flank. Corner then. Played it short. Royce with the cross. Boots it to safety. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's going long. And help's available out wide. Away from immediate danger. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The defence can get it clear. Gundogan. Goretzka. Plays it out to the wing. Brandt goes looking. They've managed to get it away. Mats Hummels. Brandt. Goretzka. Ball is over the line. Just brushed off the ball there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kimmich, forward it goes. And it's Gundogan. Aimed long and direct. Hector could try cutting inside here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He goes long, and it's got through. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Brandt! Lovely bit of skill. Can he put it away? And out to safety. Kroos floats one over. Brandt showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Has he picked him out? He's made sure that that won't get through. Royce. Kimmich. Royce. Tries lifting it over. And he's whipped it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Goretzka. Hector looking to get on the end of this. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Brandt gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Royce, played out to the right, crosses it in low, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And that's a throw-in. Gundogan, Hector. He's got options out wide, and that has been clubbed away. It's a loose ball. Germany. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brandt. Danger averted for now. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gundogan with the slide tackle there. It's gone for a throw-in. Defence has got rid of that. The United States get it back again. Toni Kroos. He's left his man. And it's Muller. Wood. Played into space out wide. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Aimed long and direct. to dink one in. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Kimmich. Mesut Ozil. He's had a go! Goal! Germany are all square. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
The United States making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dinks one in. Gone out for a throw-in. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. The United States showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Khedira goes looking. Out wide to the right. It's come loose. Oh, real chance! He's had a shot! They've scored! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator. Germany are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Germany complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well read, he sorted that out.
The United States need to give it everything they have. kitchen sink included.
Muller takes the long option. Tony Kroos. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kadira. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Moves out on the left now. And that will be the final act. And it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
Costa Rica, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set for. Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Costa Rica. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Aimed long and direct. Stuani. Bentancur. And it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Bentancur. Pereira. Good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. Oviedo. Battles to win it back. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Oviedo. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Gino. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Now it's Stuani. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Plays it out to the flank. Chip through. Thinks he's got rid of that. He's gone out for a throw-in. Oviedo. Ball's out. Could be a throw-in again. Hoists it high. Luis Suarez. Some good stubborn defending there. Oviedo. Still goalless. Forward it goes. He's got away. Bentancur. And it's Stuani. Pereira. Now it's Stuani. He'll have a dip! Goal! And Uruguay take the lead.
Uruguay are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Uruguay take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oviedo drives forward with purpose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Beautifully done. Driving on, a real chance. Up for the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, that's where he wants it. Vecino gets it back. Bentancur. Pereira. Vecino gets wrestled off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Turns and goes back. Must score! This could fall anywhere! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Stuani. And now the breakaway. Stuani takes the long option. And it's hoisted clear. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. And he's whipped it in. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Stuani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. Brian Ruiz. And it's Oviedo. Oviedo. And it's got through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Costa Rica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
There's a long ball. Flings in across. It's there to get rid. And it's Vecino. Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away. Here it comes. And that's a goal kick. Bentancur, who does have an assist to his name. Luis Suarez. He can get that clear. Uruguay get it back again. Pereira. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been levered clear. Stuani. Luis Suarez. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brian Ruiz, and the counter is on. Bentancur concedes a free kick for that, and he's going to have his name taken. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Luis Suarez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Brian Ruiz. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. Vecino. Costa Rica still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vecino. Tries the cross, knocks it away, gets good distance on it. Campbell goes looking, Brian Ruiz. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Ruiz, pushes it out wide, looking for a decent ball in. Clearance and very necessary.
Costa Rica showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. And it's Ruiz. Going through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Luis Suarez. Bentancur. Vecino. Into the last quarter of an hour. Vecino. Stuani can shoot here.
Uruguay are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Ruiz. Oh, great ball! Crunching tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for space out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Done very well to intervene. He's looked long this time. And that's been levered clear. And it's Ruiz. Breaks on here. He's away. It's anyone's ball. Jimenez can hoist it clear. Bentancur. Stuani.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Costa Rica cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Back into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
Peru, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Here is the national anthem of Peru. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he can play a prominent part.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Away from immediate danger. Farfan. And it's Farfan. Guerrero! He's got... Guerrero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Guerrero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. He just whacks it away. Tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way. Has it out wide now. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Peru take the early advantage. Otamendi. Billia. Now it's Higuain. Enzo Perez. Looks to dink one in. Higuain shoots! Stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi plays it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That intervention was very necessary. Andre Carrillo plays it forward. Carrillo going through. And he's whipped it in low. Now it's Farfan. Get that clear. Gets it back. And it's Carrillo. It's Carrillo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Andre Carrillo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Celso. Now it's Higuain. Di Maria gets on the end of it, shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. Argentina are level.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Farfan. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, nice touch. The defence can get it clear. Now it's Carrillo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good ball. Carrillo plays it in. Perez goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi, and it's Higuain. Perez, he's had a go! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Billia. Di Maria. Billia. Tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Andre Carrillo. Guerrero. Oh, they can break here. That's a promising ball. Guerrero has a hit! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Billia. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Swept in. Farfan. It's a loose ball. He's had a look. Higuain. Goalkeeper's ball. Guerrero. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game...
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Boots it to safety. And it's Perez. Timely intervention. Perez. Farfan. Could move up a gear here. Farfan goes pelting down that left-hand side. Farfan with the cross. And he heaves it forward. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
There's the start of the second half.
Peru don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Higuain. Perez. Oh, that's a waste. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Farfan. Peru have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Farfan goes short. Peru with another corner. Clearance and very necessary. There's a long ball. It's out for a goal kick. Messi plays a clever pass. Can he find a finish now? Can he take... Higuain shoots! Knocks it away. Enzo Perez. Now it's Higuain. Perez. Shot, the shot's on! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Guerrero spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it high. Gets up to head it! Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Di Maria plays it forward, trying to play it through.
Di Maria clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Farfan. Guerrero. Oh, good interception. Messi pushes it out wide. And it's Farfan. Played into space out wide. Up for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Long and direct. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it out to the wing. Argentina can break now. Messi. Peru haven't made a substitution yet. Deftly done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Higuain. Higuain! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bilia. Now it's Higuain. Ways to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Argentina get it back again. Di Maria set up one goal so far. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Andre Carrillo looking to get on the end of this. Caballero, will lay claim to that? Breaks on here. Higuain. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Looking to shoot! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Perez. Peru are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Argentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. Looking for space out wide. Can he get the shot away? Guerrero decides to hit one! And the follow-up! And he just whacks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Enzo Perez. Di Maria. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The final whistle. It's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
The Netherlands, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Northern Ireland braced for their anthem. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So off we go then. Stefan de Vrij. McNair. Blint tries to get it forward quickly. Dost just brushed off the ball there. Johnny Evans. Brunt. McNair. Plays it out to the wing. Brunt. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Brunt. Now it's Steve Davis. Aimed long and direct. Dost. Tete. Forward it goes. Not offside that time.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Brunt passes it forward. Van Dijk goes looking. McNair. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Steve Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Memphis Depay. Wijnaldum. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Dijk.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Van Dijk. Tete. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. There, did really well, but there is the guilty party there. It's been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. Tete. De Vrij plays it forward. Strootman. Blint. And it's Wijnaldum. Strootman. Plays it out to the flank. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Wijnaldum. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's got through. Going for goal! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Laat de leeuw niet in zijn hemd staan. Hup, Holland, hup. Trek het beestje geen pantoffels aan. Hup, Holland, hup. Laat je uit het veld niet slaan. Want de leeuw op
Nice one too.
voetbalschoenen kan de hele
Lobs it in
wereld
gently.
aan.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Van Dijk knocks it away. And he just whacks it away. Back into the middle. Played back in. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away. Memphis Depay. And a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wijnaldum. Tete. Out wide to the right. loose, who's getting there? Blint. Can he put it away? And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. Tete. Out to the left it goes. And it's Memphis Depay.
Strootman.
There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
The Netherlands ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
The Netherlands playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pushes it out wide. Goes long. Here it comes. Get a throw in. Memphis Depay.
Strootman.
Forward it goes. Now surely. Strootman. Gets it upfield. The Fry tries to get it forward quickly. The Fry goes looking. Van Dijk plays it forward. Tete. It's a loose ball. Looking for space out wide. It's come loose. He's dealt with that well. Out towards the flank. Referee's given a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Strootman. Wijnaldum.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just...
Is it in? Great save, real class.
Memphis Depay simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to switch the play. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dost. Now it's Memphis Depay. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Wijnaldum with a delicate ball. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fry tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Wijnaldum. Blint. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The Netherlands making consecutive changes here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pings it out wide, back into the middle. Chance to shoot, shoots! This could fall anywhere! Defence has got rid of that. Beautifully done. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Northern Ireland can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
There. Johnny Evans. Davis. Well played, he saw that coming. Battles to win it back. He's in! Got a decisive goal. Big chance! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The Netherlands make their final change.
Laat de leeuw niet in zijn hemd staan.
And he just whacks it away. Fry boots it to safety. Played out to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Proper. Blint. Now it's Memphis Depay.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brunt. Tries to dink it in. There's no flag. Strootman with a fine tackle.
Northern Ireland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Proper. And help's available out wide. Going through. Here's the chance to cross. And the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Northern Ireland have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He can get that clear. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can effect it right.
Looks to set one up, and that's been well dealt with.
Northern Ireland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aimed long and direct. Macaulay. Johnny Evans.
The Netherlands are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Strootman. Pröpper. Memphis Depay is desperately calling for it out wide. And that's that. The Netherlands must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That for now will have to suffice. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
Spain, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set there. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A moment of great pride, the anthems. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
And we're underway. Marco Asensio. Raspilicueta. Now it's Callejon, and it's Diego Costa. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rondon. And that has been clubbed away. Cleared without complication. Isco. Well positioned to make that interception. Callejon. Nacho. Isco. And it's Rondon. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Gea gets it upfield. Costa. And it's Rondon.
Venezuela have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Going through, a chance! It'll be a corner. Knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball. Can he score? Goal! Spain! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Spain take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit into the middle, up to meet it!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's got through.
Oh, good interception. Marco Asensio. Now it's Silva. It's got through to him. Marco Asensio. Diego Costa shoots! This could fall anywhere. And he heaves it forward. Raspilicueta. Marco Asensio. He's got away.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Plays it into the box. And he just whacks it away. Marco Asensio. And it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Out for a throw. Nearly half an hour gone here. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Drilled it, and a shot! Good block, that was very necessary. Forward it goes. Fires it in low. Isco. Marco Asensio. Costa. Now it's Callejon. He goes long. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Rincon. Quick pull forward. That is terrific skill. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been levered clear. And it's Silva boots it to safety. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Diego Costa. Silva, out to the left it goes. Raspilicueta takes the long option. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marco Asensio has a go! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Busquets hits that long.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Asensio. Looking to run onto it. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Diego Costa.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Spain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So off we go once more.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
David Silva set up one goal so far. Marco Asensio. Silva. Raspilicueta. And it's Marco Asensio. Looks to clip it forward.
And it's got through.
Defence has got rid of that. Isco. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Spain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Silva.
Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aimed long and direct. Can he find a finish now? Could try cutting inside here. Chance to shoot. Rondon. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Played out to the right. Fine defending there. Raspilicueta.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Silva. Marco Asensio. And it's Azpilicueta. Looking for space out wide. Gets good distance on it. Back in once. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Venezuela showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Costa. He's had a go! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out wide to the right. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Get a throw in. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Silva. Now it's Costa. Marco Asensio. Azpilicueta has come steaming up from the back for this. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Azpilicueta. Time to deliver. Forward it goes. He wasn't being fooled. Azpilicueta. Is charging up on the overlap. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Rondon pushes it out wide, and he's whipped it in low. Isco can hoist it clear. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Sergio Ramos, leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Nacho, and it's Isco. Silva. Must score! Now it's Callejon. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well played, he saw that coming. Isco. Callejon. Isco, a scorer already in the game. Callejon. And it's Rondon. Over to the left. Isco. Goes looking. Costa. Now it's Thiago. Azpilicueta. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. A chance to play it in. Danger averted for now. And time is up. Spain starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
The 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotions at fever pitch. You do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And so we stand for the anthems. Here is the national anthem of Chile. strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
And that gets things running. Looking for space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Vidal. And it's Sanchez. Goes for goal! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Chile go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Romania have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Crosses it in low. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. It's Alexis Sanchez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Vidal. Chile are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Vidal. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Plays it out to the flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, that is a shoots! And the ball's come out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's had a look. Shapes the shoots. Sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Romania are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Romania grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a brilliant interception. Boots it to safety. Knocks it away. What a throw in. And the flag has stayed down. Plays a clever pass. It's a good-looking cross. Grigore. Kirikesh. Done very well to intervene. Alexis Sanchez. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kirikesh plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Beautifully executed. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Vidal could move up a gear here, plays it out to the wing. Now it's Sanchez. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. It is over the line. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Romania get the second half going. Alexis Sanchez, and he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Looking for a decent ball in, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Grigore. Kirikesh goes looking. Oh, sweet feet. He's away. Get that clear. Managed to get it away. Played out to the right. Oh, he's not going to get that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Alexis Sanchez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Alexis Sanchez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And it's Vidal. Out wide to the right. And he's onside. Can he deliver? This is promising. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Alexis Sanchez! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played into space out wide. Play for a throw. Romania can make their change now with a break in play. Torture. And he just whacks it away. Here it comes. Here it is now, surely. Played it again. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Sanchez. Vidal. Forward it goes.
Chile merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Torture. He's pinged one through here. It's come loose. Delivers across. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Romania have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's looking to get there first. Oh, really good feet from him.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
With a delicate ball. Could try cutting inside here. It's a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Romania don't have many options and time is running out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vidal. Vidal tries lifting it over. Sanchez crosses in a low one. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Torture. The final whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.